All right, gang. Just wanted to reach out to you here about our upcoming Explorers project. Let me adjust the camera right there. So tomorrow, when you come to class, you're going to need to go to the blended Unit 3 cover sheet. You're going to need to look at 1115, our Unit 3 Explorers project. And when we get here, I need to move the screen over just a little bit. When we get here, you're going to start doing your project work report. And you're going to need to come up with answers to these little cards right here. So if you get about 2.5 of these guys per day, you're going to put, like, who's the explorer, some fun facts about them, where they traveled, and what they did right here on the map. That's backwards, so I'm getting better at that. Okay, and then the purpose of the exploration right over here. And then at the top, who they represented. Woo! Like I said, that's backwards, so bear with me there. Okay, you're going to need at least 5 of those. Where can I find the information? There are several links right here. Link 1, this one is the maps, this one is videos. Here's an easy reading. This has everything. Easy reading 2 also has everything. Most of these are comprehensive. If you don't like the way they read and you want to go find a different one, go ahead. If you find a really good one, email me the link. Okay. Shoot, I opened the wrong one here. Let me get, it should be blended. Let's see if I got the wrong link on this. I have to change the link here. Okay. All right, so we'll jump into my drive. Boom. Drop the wrong link on that. That'll be fixed tomorrow. There we go. Okay, so here's your project work report. So essentially what you're going to do on your project work report is you got 4 days. You got to put your name, Columbus Day Evaluation Blog, and put the date. It'll be the 15th. During this time period, I had the following goals for my project. Day 1 and Day 2, you need research goals. Day 3, you need a composition goal for your article. And then Day 4, you need to be working on refining and posting that. If at any time you're not finished with any of that, then obviously you're going to have a little bit of homework, 15 minutes at the most. Okay, we're trying something new here, and we're trying to work into our Genius projects. So the idea is that we're learning how to use this calendar for our project organization. So during this time period, I accomplished. So every day at the end of class, you need to write down what you accomplished with your research here, and your composition and your posting. Okay, what did I do that kept me from finishing? If at any time you didn't finish, what were you doing in class that caused this to be a problem? Okay, then you need to brainstorm your next steps before you leave for the day. And then your most important concerns or problems or questions are, whatever those are, then obviously follow up with me, either via email or at the end of class. So in the last 5 minutes, each day needs to be filled out and shown to Mr. Daniels on your project work report. This is an individual report, and hopefully we'll work into a group report. But looking forward to starting these projects with you and your Genius projects, so starting to work on some of these skills. All right, so that being said, then let's go back to the assignment itself. Once you figure out the links, I already showed you the links. Obviously, that was the wrong page. I apologize. There's also a link here that talks to you about national holidays and what's important on them. And then you scroll down here by request in 4th hour. I have an outline for you for your blog post. You certainly do not have to post with an essay. You could post with a video like I'm using here on Screencast. You could do a presentation. You could do something else of your choice. So if you want to put together like a drawing or something that would talk about who the best explorer is, followed by why it should be a national holiday, so like a stamp design or something like that might be a good idea. So any of that stuff that you want to include, please do. But here's the basic stuff that you'll need to include in that, whether it's an essay or whatever. This is just kind of an outline that I brainstormed. And when you're done, then you will post your blog on your blog site. You will take the site link for your blog, and you will compose a nice email, just like you learned in English, to your parents and or guardians, where you CC Daniel C. at ksdr1.net with the link to your blog, and invite your parents to follow your blog. So this is a public product, and people are actually reading it. Some of you are doing a really good job, and some of you got some work to do. If you are super caught up and you're all done and you want to get after it, Here is a European colonial empires by color coding them. And what you can do, there's a video on the empires and where they are. And then here's some European empires and conflict from World War II forward. So we're still dealing with a lot of these problems. So if this is something that you might be interested in for your Genius project, just a little dangling right here. So thank you for watching. If you have any questions, shoot me an email, and I'll see you in class tomorrow.